Hi everybody, it's Gail from Gail's Bookish Things, and here we are, day 31 of July Journaling Joy. Today's focus I thought would be on using some vintage items to store some of your journaling supplies. I have a huge supply of paper. I have to laugh at myself. I'm not sure I realized how much I was accumulating. Oh, and here. We also have this. But it will be used. Some of it's Tomoe River paper, and some are some new kinds that have been recommended to replace the Tomoe River that we hear talk of disappearing. So this is a sewing machine drawer. I bought it at a vintage shop nearby, and I have been using this drawer just as a catch-all for miscellaneous bits and pieces of stuff that I need to do something with. But today I was thinking, you know what? This would be a cute way of storing my extra journals. My phone is rather close to where I am showing you this, but I hope you can get the idea. I like that use, and I kind of like this system where things are sort of file style, like that, easy to grab and kind of, look through to get the notebook that you want. So if you like vintage items or that shabby chic look or just a touch of yesteryear in your decor, I think a lot of ink people are drawn to that, or at least several that I have seen kind of like that look on YouTube. Maybe this is an idea for you. So next time you're antique shopping and you see something cute, think, I need to be able to justify that purchase. How can I use it with my journaling lifestyle? And I think this is going to be my new way of storing these notebook inserts. So I'm going to pause this, and I have to hold the phone to show you the other two. Be right back. This is my second idea. This is an old soda crate. I bought it at the same store where I bought the sewing drawer that I just showed you. And this works really nicely for odds and ends on your desk or craft area. I have tapes in here, paper clips, a couple fountain pen storage pouches and rolls, glues, you name it. It can be whatever items you want to store in something like this. This was not very expensive. I've noticed that these crates really can range in price, and I picked out a cheaper one. I don't even know, less than $15, I think. A word of warning if you want to use these for inks. I don't know if you can tell, I'm trying to show, but see, it's open in the back. This little wooden shelf part doesn't go all the way back. So if you're going to store bottles of ink, keep that in mind, and you'd want to make sure you keep your inks obviously at the front. It's an obvious thing to say, but I just want to point that out because I have tried putting things in there and it just doesn't work because of the shallowness of the shelves. Also, you can leverage that back. If you could tip that back with something, it will hold in things like this better. So if you have like an open bin kind of container, tipping it a little bit will keep it from being frustrated. And here I have a jar that's already at an angle, so that works nicely. But like this one, if it's really full, the stuff just pours out. So just a little FYI information. Let's scan across the mess here to my antique spice rack. This are spice drawers. This belonged to my grandma, and I'm guessing, I haven't ever done any research on it, but I know that she had it for many, many, many years, and it was not original to the house where I knew her at. They lived in another house before that, and so I'm guessing this could be years and years old, like several decades. Do you see that green there? So at one point this whole shelf was like painted green and gold. Had I known I would become a lover of green, I never would have stripped the green off. I would have kept it its original color, and that's kind of neat because it belonged to my grandma. But when I did this, like 30 years ago or something crazy, was it that long? Maybe. When my husband and I were first married and I was into all the country decor, this was like a treasure to find this in my aunt's basement, and she said I could have it. So I stripped it and I restained it. I hope that that didn't really upset her, come to think of it. I probably should have asked her before I did that, because she may have been the one that painted it. I don't know. But anyway, I love this little thing, and I think this would be a really fun place to store sample ink vials. I think they would fit in there. And you could order, or store it, I mean, by color. So if I don't move this back to my kitchen, I think it would be a great ink storage area. We've been remodeling the kitchen, and so now it's on my craft counter, which I like the look of, okay, but I think it would be a really neat ink thing, but it may go back in the kitchen, so we'll see. Anyway, that's an idea. So a spice shelf or rack or whatever this is officially called. Sorry for the mess. A sewing drawer, and zooming over and making you seasick, and a soda carton could all be some fun, vintagey looking storage spots for your supplies. The other thing I want to offer here at day 31 of July Journaling Joy is to send a little sampling of some of the things we've done throughout these 31 days. I don't have all the days covered because some of the things are just awkward to send, like a jar of lentils. That's to hold your ink vials. But I do have several others, and if this would be fun for anybody, comment below about your favorite 31 days segment, I guess we would call it, and I'll put all the people who comment name in a drawing. So just say, just specify please that you want to be part of the drawing, and I will probably draw next Saturday. So what is that, August 5th, I want to say. We'll see who the winner is, but of course not all of them. But I want to thank everybody so much for your comments throughout the past 31 days. I had fun doing this. It was suggested to me, and I did it, and it was fun. It was a good challenge, and I hope it was fun for you too. We will see you soon with a new video, and thanks for watching. Take care, and we'll see you next time.